Hi, it is May 7th, 2025, and I'm Terry Pugh for the Pro-Democracy Strategists. I've been out for a few days distracted by beautiful weather, wilderness hikes, amazing meals, and watercoloring. I want to remind you to stop, breathe, and appreciate the beauty around you too, as often as you can. Then you can fight for another day. But in the meantime, a report came out yesterday from the conservative publication, The Wall Street Journal, telling us that the trade deficit widened to a record $140.5 billion. Yes, this is the same trade deficit that Trump's tariffs were intended to shrink. Because of the threat of the tariffs, the trade deficit in fact soared to $140.5 billion in March under Trump, a 14% increase from the month before. I was also delighted to watch Stephen Colbert talk to Rachel Maddow last night. She says the American people are protesting every day in all 50 states against Donald Trump. That's every day. Heavily Republican districts have huge crowds disliking them in every little town and hamlet all over the country. Rachel says we are not going to be the generation that loses democracy to fascism. The GOP president is fascist, in case you didn't notice, and trying to do an authoritarian takeover, in fact. The American people love liberty here and aren't having it. To protect democracy, we need to protect journalists, protect courts, protect lawyers, demand more of elected officials, and people must stay engaged. We've been doing the demanding too, I want to point out. We will protect them and persist in protests because a majority of Americans think Donald Trump is a dictator that must be stopped. I found the conversation comforting. Thank you to you for defending democracy by sharing posts that show we are all working on this effort. It's not just an imaginary little group that's getting paid.